welcome to Grace and Reason, and this is Christine, and I invite you into my living room here while I do a quick cleanup before I get started on the office decluttering. I am just picking up, doing some laundry, and watching the time fly by. Anyway, watching some YouTube, trying to get some motivation to get some laundry done. And you ever have one of those days where you're just like, it just isn't happening, it just isn't happening. And then you record yourself and you see that you're missing a lampshade on one of your lamps. I took it off to do something with use the light on the lamp or something for some recording, and it didn't work. So there we go, we got our lampshade back on there. Anyway, so we're piling up our laundry, just doing it and watching some TV. And thinking, I'm sure, about the process of which I'm going to be decluttering. Of course, as you see this area, it has not been decluttered yet. My main focus right now is the office, in which to remove the loads and loads of tubs and crafts and book journaling papers and ephemera and all that other stuff that I have been collecting along the way, and excited about getting it done, to have a more relaxed atmosphere in my office. Anyway, we're just about to finish up in this room here. I just got to finish up some laundry. It's been a long day already. So flipping through the channels. You can see Lily popping up every now and then. She tries to snag some socks out of the laundry basket. She has this thing with socks, and if I don't have any in the floor for her, she wants to just go around and try to track some down, and she just beats them up, flips them around, bites on them, and then lets them go. Puppy's coming in to get him some lunch, and now we're into the office. You'll hear Lily in the background here. She's barking at nobody. Anyway, we're in the office. We're checking out some tubs to see what we have going on in each of them, so we can get them moved out and into the garage and get it ready to sell, give away, sell, whatever the case may be. This is stacks and stacks of cardboard tags of different colors and shapes and stuff that I picked up one year or two ago from Michael's. And there's just too many of them. That's just the bracelets that I have, rose gold and gold, that we have some charms on, and I've not done anything with those. I've made them all and just kind of stuck them in there, said someday. Then I have several, like 50 of these packets, and they're just little packets with a book, just a plain book that you can use to decorate with all the stuff inside to make your own journal. And those were some that I just put together to take to a craft fair. For those that want to create, it had glue sticks and the crafting paper and the journal paper and little this and that you could design them with and that kind of stuff. So we're going to take that out to the garage. It all needs to go. Now we're going through another one, getting my trash bag ready. You will see a lot of cardboard that I have from wrappers, from packages coming in, from snack bar packages, that kind of thing. If you are a journal maker, you realize that you keep all of those to make your journals and to put your journal pages in, decorate, and all that kind of stuff. And I am overloaded with too many, and I am getting rid of most of them. I'm going to pull out another tub here and check it out to see what we have going on in there. Little this and that, some bits and bobs of things that I haven't opened yet. Sorry, that is my hero machine going off in the background. We're going to clean out this little old wooden toolbox that my husband picked up a couple of years ago, and it was just really neat to keep different scissors, razor blades, needles, keeps it all divided out for me. But with the change that's going to happen, I won't have room for this. So we will use it. It's going to go, but we will use it in a different area, doing something different with it. Just not for sure what yet. If I'm going to use it to put different little green plants in, or what. But anyway, we're going to get rid of that off the table. We're going to continue sorting through this stuff. That's the journal stuff that one book that I'm working on now. It's a black and white one. And we're going to divide some of this out and go through the little boxes. Alright, so anyway, we're trying to get this table cleared off and get this table moved out of here. Of course, the sewing machine I will keep in there because I am not giving up journaling. I just don't need such a massive amount of items for journals, as I only work on one at a time. So we're just going to get rid of a lot of it, and I'll buy as I need. This is a little vintage tray that I bought a couple of years ago that I put my little important things, everything that I need to actually create the journal as far as tools and inks and stuff like that in that. So I keep that handy. Need journaling paper? I have plenty for you. As you will see as we go through this video, there is more than one person should have. And I do multiple things in my life, and it requires an office, and this just all takes too much room. Although it is fun to play in. I won't give up the journals. No, I enjoy making them. I haven't done one in a while. I just started one, and I usually start doing my Christmas journals by this time, but I won't be doing Christmas journals this year. I'm going to finish up some that I already started that are just regular journals. But when you do a journal, you are just in the moment. It's just another world. You don't think about anything around you, just what you're doing. And it's just so peaceful and just enjoyable. Stacking up all that tub has the beginnings of several different projects in it, that little tub on the table right there. And I've got my cutters. I'll be keeping those. Another tub for the garage. I'm actually remodeling things in gray, black, and white. And it was kind of funny because I bought some pillow covers at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago for the material for our journals. And this one was so cute. And I thought, well, that can be kept for the house remodel. This is my tub of all antique, vintage, old books and magazines. And I'm not keeping really any of those. They are all going to the garage sale. I just thought some of them were so cute. They're so old. And then there's Time magazines in the bottom of the box. Or Life, I'm sorry. Life magazines. They're from the 50s and 60s. And they are very old. Makes us feel old, I think. Anyway, I'm going to take all of that out to the garage, or as it is, I slide the tub into the hallway so my dudes can take it to the garage. Going through, if you're a journalist, you as far as making journals, you know what these paper books are all about. Tons and tons and tons of paper. And I had so many. There's and most of them are new, I've not used. And some I have a couple of the same things. It's like I bought 2 or 3 of them. And so I am taking and stacking these to go to the garage. We will be getting rid of these as I have more than I need. Hopefully they'll be a blessing to somebody that can use them. I think I really knew in the back of my head. I mean, I saw all the stuff around me, but I don't really know that I knew that I had that much stuff until you go to start moving it. And I'm thinking I'm going to do this office. I can clear it out in a day. This took a week to clear out and move out and sort, and it just took a very long time. There is a lot of stuff. And again, it would take me a lifetime to use all that I have. So I hope somebody else can enjoy these items. All of those are the paper tablets that will go to the garage for the sale. If they do not sell, they will get donated. Alright, we're going to try to finish cleaning off those shelves. chain links and fasteners and all that. They all went to the sale. Mercy. Too much stuff. You crafters understand. If you're a crafter, you know what's going down here. I'm angry purging. I saw something the other day on YouTube. Somebody said it was a rage purge. I think it was Clutterbug. She's talking about rage purging. I know what it's all about after this office. Wished I could say this was enjoyment, but it really wasn't. It was just like everything I looked at, I thought, oh gosh, all the work I put into making this, all the money I put into making this happen, and I'm exhausted by the thought of it. But hopefully this will help me enjoy my journal making much more. I won't have all the when you have things around you, or this is for me, when I have things around me stacked everywhere, my mind is not clear. When I say clutter brain, it is clutter brain. I can't concentrate and relax, and so I need something cozy and a multifunctional office. So I'm very excited about getting there.
Well, I'm making progress.
Here's a bunch of little tubs I've got all set up and divided to go out to the garage. For my dudes to run them out there and stack them. You wouldn't imagine our garage is just. There's my little Lily. I think I've put this garage sale off for a year now.
The shelves are empty.
The shelves are almost empty. Hallelujah.
Some tubs in the hallway.
We have some tubs in the hallway, and there's some tubs
out here.
Ready in the garage.
Tubs over here.
Stacks and stacks of paper.
Paper stacks.
All kinds of goodness.
I've divided some of this stuff into little packets. We are loaded. We have some materials, laces,
lace, tea towels, all kinds of different materials
coming to be
for the journals.
So anyway, it's gonna be a humdinger. I still have quite a bit to go.
Apparently,
but we are gonna make this happen. I'm gonna get everything out of the house. I hope I have room out here. I mean, I haven't even loaded my furniture yet. So anyway, it's a lot, and I got about 2 more weeks to get everything out of drawers, and just anyway, what don't go at the sale, which is going to be a quick sale because it's hot in Texas, what doesn't go will be donated. I'm thinking if all the paper and crafting and all of that stuff don't go, it can go to a teacher or something. Anyway, So that is part 1, and we'll continue part 2 here shortly. Here's another piece that's going to go out. It is a whole tree. Of course, those frames over there too, that bucket. I'm getting rid of it, but I will keep my little horse and my bunny and my walking sticks. Anyway, so that's another piece. This is another piece. Don't judge me, I'm sorting through makeup things, so my shelves are all messed up. Anyway, this is another piece that's going to go. It's a drop down desk, and the majority of that stuff on the shelves is probably going to go. Anyway, save that for another video. And this is another piece that will go. I haven't cleaned it off or out yet. It's actually 3 drawers, vanity type dresser. This little stand right here has 5 drawers, and it will also be going out. Sits in front of our bed. Anyway, and I have some chairs and, you know, loads of this and loads of that. They're going to be changed out and come in also. Okay, so this is my bookmaking room, my office. I can't hardly work in it. All my tools, my papers, the journals that have been done are back there in the cabinet. And then we skip the daily look. That's a try on haul. Anyway, and we have boxes and tubs under there. And we have shelves of stuff, papers. Most of the stuff hasn't even been touched. And we have all of that and all of this. And then we go over here and we have the printer and we have more trays. And I don't know whether to sell it all as a bundle or what, but every tray is full of this and that. And I just material back there in a tub. We have 2 filing cabinets and a desk that matches. I'll be getting rid of. We have extra TVs. Anyway, so this is just one room I have to declutter. But I will be getting rid of all of this and just keeping it on the smaller scale. I don't need any bookmaking stuff that's this much. I'm only working on one book at a time. So if you're interested in scrapbooking or journal making, I will have plenty of stuff for sale and let you know as it goes. Okay, so as far as decluttering in my office, I have finished that. And I also got a little ahead of myself. I declutter and then I want to remodel at the same time. And I found that this is my problem. And this is why it's taken me so long. Each room that I do, I just want to remodel it as I go. But we're gonna change that up. We did some paint work on that wall, and this is where all the stuff was sitting. And so we got those shelves in. Still have a tree that goes over there, and those little guys that's sitting on the floor I don't know what to do with. But then there's the lily. That's her blankie. I do have a rug and stuff to put in here, but I'm just going to hold off on decorating because I'm getting too sidetracked. Anyway, so we haven't done this wall yet. That little butterfly, I'm having problems getting off. But the butterfly will come off and that wall will get painted white with the rest of the room. And that is actually where we're going to take everybody's guitars. We have guitars strung all over the house. So we're going to hang all the musical instruments, guitars and banjos and stuff on this wall. So they'll be safe and not, just everywhere. So anyway, my desk, I still have some things to do that I'm working on over there. But we're getting there. And I still want to move this shelf and these 2 boxes. There's my toolbox. I could do without the TV, but there's just nowhere to put it because we already have one in the sale. Anyway, but all of the stuff is gone. That I must have taken, I don't know, gosh, 25 tubs out of here, boxes and tubs. Anyway, so this is what we ended up with. No more table in the floor. And all of my little this and that's over there. I've still got some things to do, some smaller things. And like I said, the musical instruments. But other than that, the rug and such as that. This little bed, actually that couch folds out into a bed. In case my sister wants to visit, I have a place for her that will be nice and clean and all tidied up. Anyway, so this is what we have from the office, from the mess that we had. And it should only take me an hour or two to finish up everything, besides that wall, getting all the instruments in here. But okay, so this is my purse issue that I have going on right now. And as you come down here, this is my freezer, one of them, and all my purses. This is a sin, it really is. And I was looking, it really is. And I was looking at my purses up here, and I'd have to say there's quite a bit that I have not even touched or ever used. There's one that I saw that I was like, oh, I love that one. I think I should use that one. But anyway, so we're going to get rid of a bunch of those, and I'll have that on a post as I go through them. You can go through them with me. But some of them I haven't even used. I don't need, and I just have to get rid of some of this stuff. So anyway, hang with me.